Football Manager 2022 Lazio player rating, shout out Zakaria Melik. So predicted to finish 5th, and right now they're currently sitting 7th, which is not good right now, or maybe 8th actually, one of the two. But yeah, it's not really good right now, but they've still got a very good squad. So and like I said before, the competition's not easy. But let's get into the player rating. Alright, nickname Bianco Solesti. Owner status loves the club, and continental competition Euro Cup is what you'll be having with this team. History since 2000 they haven't won the league. So alright, for the squad we're going from Pepe Reina all the way to Alessandro Rossi. So let's see what Lazio are saying. First off, we've got Pepe Reina. If you agree with having experience on the bench, specifically bench, this is the guy for you, because starting, obviously it's not going to happen week in, week out. You can see it's not sustainable. Then again, he's got 20 natural fitness, so anything is possible. But anyway, as a goalkeeper, 50 reflexes is the only thing I can take from his pivot, with 11 agility and 12 one-on-ones. But what it's looking like is under pressure, he's very, very much phenomenal, as he's got 15 composure, 17 anticipation. The passing is 13, and kicking is 17. So yeah, he's very good under pressure. Goalkeeping wise, he's decent, but yeah, he's 38. There's no longevity. Let's be real. Let's move on. All right, next player that we've got is Thomas Strakosha. Man's met him on sweeper keeper attack. I see man's got 5 first touch. Forget about it. Literally just forget about that. Man is definitely a goalkeeper defender, as we all know. 18 reflexes, 14 agility, 15 one-on-ones. Tells you everything you need to know. Stopping shots, and that's actually really good with 18 reflexes. So yeah, play to his strengths, not to his weaknesses. And lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got Marius Adamonis, bruv. Now he's 24. He's probably going to be the long-term backup, as he's got 14 reflexes, 14 agility. One-on-ones is 10. So when you play him, you have to play a deeper line to prevent one-on-one situations from happening as often. And yeah, you can see mentally it's not there. Technically, well, he is a goalkeeper. Who really cares? He's just decent in terms of shot stopping, and I mean decent because it's average. Cool, man, like Marius say. All right, first outfield player that we've got is Luis Felipe now, and as you can see, man's just pissed off already. Like, you can see, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about him. He's flipping angry. Look at his stats, bro. Like 60 reflexes, 50, oh my god, 16 work rate, 15 determination, 17 aggression. You can see man is flipping angry, and then he's got 20 bravery, doesn't fear no one but Lord Jesus Christ, bro. Let's be real. And then 18 tackling as well. It's not a joke, bro. Like, defensively, he is very solid. That's why you met him on no nonsense defender. Not saying that he can't do the ball playing defender thing. I just see that man's got mad composure, and you can see his stats suit him being to a no nonsense anyway. Because physically, even 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, 14 strength. Like, he's mad physically in the air. 14 jump rate, 16 head. And he's just a very combative defender. That's what he is, man. At Luis Felipe. Next player that we've got is Francesco Acerbi or Acerbi. Cool. Now 12 reflex. I keep doing this. 12 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing is still a good pill. We met him on wide centre back, and as you can see, man's got 10 acceleration, 10 agility. Personally, I can't put him out wide because that's like a recipe for your own demise. Let's be real. You can't put someone with stiff ability like that. Well, yeah, literally stiff ability. And man, you can't put him out wide, let's be real. But yeah, as an actual defender, I'm putting him ball playing defender. Firstly, on defend. Secondly, because he's got 17 tackling, 17 strength, physicals is a different level. He probably could play no nonsense as well. And then I see the grit is 15 work rate, 19 determination, 17 aggression. No nonsense, I'm not ruling that out as well. Central defender is probably his best role, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's actually a really good defender, man, like Francesco Acerbi. Our next player that we've got is Denis Vavro. No nonsense defender is the best way to put it, because as you can see, 8 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. He doesn't want the ball. Like, you can see that he's not made for the ball. He's not made to be under pressure. 10 composure, 11 first touch. He doesn't want that. What he is definitely a destroyer. He's just there to win the ball. Simple as. Like I said before, you know those dogs that you get to target people. He's literally just there to target people. Simple as. Say. All right, next player that we've got is George Silva. Yeah, he's not levels. Simple as. I'm not even looking at stars. I'm just looking at his stats. He's really not levels. Not one green. He's 22. Physically, 11 jump reach, 11 headed. You know, I dare you. You know, like truth or dare. I dare you to play this guy at centre back, and you'll see why I said he's not levels. Say. All right, next one they've got is Stefan Radu. This is another anger man. Like, man needs anger management, as you can see. 16 work rate, 90 determination, 20 bravery, 20 aggression, fears no one. Like, he's just there to get the ball, as you can see. But then again, in terms of ability, he's actually got that. Surprisingly, he's actually kind of composed. So that means he probably knows how to control himself, which is good. And he's got 13 technique, 13 vision, and 12 passing, which is very good as well. 15 tackling, Defensively, he's very solid. Positioning wise, is there good teamwork, good physicality with the strength. Pace is 13, agility 12, acceleration 12, and he's 34, which is amazing. Overall, good defender. You can see that he can kind of play left back. Would I put him there? If it's a squad depth thing, I'll do it. But yeah, overall, he's a good player, man. That's Stefan Radu. All right, next player that we've got is Manuel Lazari. Now, you can see oh my God. Going forward is his strength. Wing back attack, 17 pace, 17 agility, 17 acceleration is the highlight of this guy's card. He's blisteringly fast, movement on a different level, especially off the ball, with 17 off the ball as well. So yeah, you can't really mark this guy. You can't keep up with him. Just don't bother. The thing about him is that 13, 10, 12 vision and 14 passing is really good. 12 first touch, 13 dribbling and 13 crossing is decent. It's nothing special. Let's be real. Going forward, it's actually nothing special. Still under average. Like, it's actually under average, but at least he can go forward. And like I said before, his movement just separates him in it. So yeah, in a system where your fullbacks roam, he'll be crucial, let's be real. And as we all know, defensively, it was never going to be there. Even though 12 tackling is not that bad, it's not his strength. Going forward is his strength, man, like Manuel Lazari. So I think we're meeting Anger Management FC right now. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, if you like aggression, if you like passion, this is the team for you. Like, as you can see, another player with 17 work rate, 16 determination, 19 aggression, just mad grit, 19 bravery. These guys just don't care. Like, I guarantee you, their manager has to be on violence. I know they've got what's his name, the old Chelsea manager, Sarri, in it. So yeah, he's probably he can probably deal with it still, because these lot they're just angry, bro. Like, if you haven't got the right manager, they'll end up attacking him, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, but anyway, 16 tackling is very good as well. 13 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passing, really good. Yeah. Physically, 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration. He's another centre back, but this time I'm not putting him there because man's got 11 jumper reach. I'm sorry, he has to play as a no nonsense fullback. That's what it has to be. That's why you've met him on right back, not as centre back. Still, man like Patrick, good player. All right, next player that we've got is Jordan Lukaku. Now we've met him on transfer listed this time, and his value is not even £1 million. So it's looking kind of peak still. Now, if I had to look at his card, I can kind of understand why he's valued at this much and why he's transfer listed. Now I'll tell you, it's because he probably thinks he's Romelu Lukaku. Like, let me put it like this: year, 6 concentration. Yeah, he's not ready, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's 26 as well, but listen, he's not ready, bro. 13 technique, 9 vision, 11 passing. He can't pass the ball, but yet you ask him to support people, but he can't even pass. I understand that physically it's mad, and that in a straight line he can pick up the ball and drive and get to the byline and put in a very good delivery, and that's the reason why I'm going to actually take him off the transfer list and keep him. I'm not going to lie, that's up to me. If it's up to me, I'm going to take him off the transfer list still. But yeah, if it's up to you, I'm intrigued what you would do, because it's a very weird one. It's very subjective, if I'm being honest. Yeah, man, like Jordan Lukaku, weird. It's very weird. Anyone that has dribbling ability is doing this guy dirty. Let's be real. Man like Riza Dermissi is 27 with 11 tackling. Clearly hasn't learnt his lesson. These are always the worst case scenarios. Anyone above the age of 25 that has an 11 stat in a place that you need. For example, if it's a defender with 11 dribbling, if it's a attacker with oh my God, if it's forget it. Listen, if it's a defender with 11 tackling and an attacker with 11 dribbling, something like that, just forget about it, bruv. The career is done, literally. Anyway, man like Riza Dermissi, finished, bruv. Let's look at his stats, bruv. What can he do apart from be angry? Like, man's got 16 aggression, and that is it. Yeah, forget about it. So next player that we've got is El Said Haisaj. Now, good player. I think this is the one from Napoli. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it is, bruv. Now, they got him for free. Now, if you get this guy for free, that's definitely a bargain. Let's be real. Now, 15 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration, really good. Physically amazing. 12 dribbling, 12 crossing is decent. He's a wing-back defence. So someone that's meant to be defence first, that's still very good. And then he's got 15 tackling, 12 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. Composure, 13, anticipation, 15. He's a very good right back and left back. And they got him for free. Yeah, take it and run, because that is a bargain still. Man like Iside, or LC, I don't even know how to say his name. Man like Haisaj, cool. Next player that we've got is Luca Falbo, 21 years of age. Forget about it, bro. Let's be real. Is this another one of those youth teams that they take out the youth players too early? Literally, this guy's raw. Put him back in the youth team, because he needs more time to develop still. So next player that we've got is Adam Marusic, another anger management player. 16 work rate, 16 bravery, 16 determination, 15 aggression. Another one. And then, as you can see, in terms of actual ability, he's meant to be a fullback attack. The highest thing he's got going forward is 12. And that's everything that he has going forward, which is 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing, and then 12 crossing. So yeah, forget about that one as well. Defensively, 12. I can't play this guy. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're angry. I'm not playing him still. If that's up to me, I can't play him. If it's up to you, I don't know what you would do with him, because personally, I can't put this guy on the pitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So next player that we've got is Lucas Leiva. Now, very good player. One of these players that don't move because they literally can't. Based on his speed, you can see 10 pace, 10 acceleration. He's going nowhere, but because he's got 17 positioning, what does it matter? You get me? It doesn't mean nothing, because no one's getting past him really and truly, in terms of like, if you're dribbling, it's going to be very hard to get past this guy, because number one, he knows where to be. Number two, he's got precision tackling with 17. He's getting the ball cleanly. Yeah, that's very good to see. Now, another guy with 16 work rate, 18 determination, 18 bravery, 15 aggression, with mad grit in the mentals. Like, he doesn't fear no one, but this time, like others, that I've seen, this guy can actually control his mental ability. What I mean by this is, he's got all that anger, but he's got composure as well, which is very nice to contrast. Now, 16 composure is amazing. Under pressure, he's good. And then as an actual passer of the ball, he's got 13, 10, 12 vision and 15 passing, which is, I think that's a ball retention pivot, because he hasn't got the ability to see to, like, his vision isn't that great. So he's forced to pass to the nearest man, which means ball retention, if you get what I mean. But yeah, long shots, 12. He's not really, he can still score goals. He's got good first touch. He's a good player, man, like Lucas Leiva. So next, we've got a 28-year-old Gonzalo Escalante. Another one with 14 work rate, 15 determination, 16 aggression, 15 bravery, anger, and mad grit. But in terms of ability, man's got 12 technique, television, and 13 passing. How can I respect this guy as a footballer? Maybe as a footballer that just runs around and gets the ball, because he's got 15 tackling. So yeah, that's what he's doing, literally, because he's got the positioning, because he's got the tackling. I'll let him get away with it. At least he's good at something. So next player that we've got is Toma Basic, 24. Very versatile, very, very versatile, as you can see. And then in terms of ability, he looks like a new signing. But yeah, 16 technique, 14 vision and 14 passing is really good as a pivot. And then he's got 14 first touch, anticipation of 14, and then the composure is 12. But he's 24, which is still calm. We've met him on fringe player. Now, as a ball retention player, if you put him as a little advanced playmaker on support, he's doing his thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, tight space is not the one for him. As you can see, 12 dribbling is not the one. But you can't really blame him when the man's 6'2". Like, in that midfield, he's got mad physicality, like 14 strength, good jump reach, good heading. Like, similar to like a Souček of West Ham. He looks like that kind of player. Like, he looks like a big guy that makes late runs into the box, scores headers, gets long shots, bro. So yeah, he's a good player. He's got a very bright future still, man, like Toma Basic. Cool. Next player that we've got is Danilo Cataldi. Now, 26, met him on centre mid naturally, and he's a ball in the midfielder is what we've met him on as well, as the role and duty. Now, man has got a lot of 13s where you need him. So 13 technique, 13 vision and 13 passing, 13 first touch, 13 finishing. So honestly, he's very versatile. Like, he can do a lot of things. I'm pretty sure he can do pretty much anything in that midfield, apart from like dribbling and stuff, but that's still cool. As a ball in the midfield, I don't think that's going to be his role. Right now, I see the long shots, I see the finishing. He looks like a goal scorer midfielder. He's got work rate, he's got determination, he's got aggression, he's got bravery as well, so he's got grit. It might be a Roman playmaker. What's his off the ball? 12. Forget about that. It's a very weird one. I don't know what I'll do with this guy. Like, honestly, it might be another central midfielder on automatic. Just let him do whatever the hell he wants, because he can do anything, literally. Like, and I'm being serious when I say this. Like, put him on central midfield on automatic if you don't know what to do with him. Simple as, man, like Danilo Cataldi. I ain't even gonna say this guy's name. You man already know what time it is. Like, man, like Patrick. The last name is the one that I'm having struggle with. But listen, ball in the midfield on defend, and he's 23 as well. Boy, I'm looking at his stats, and yeah, he's 23. Like, come on, man, grow up, bruv. Like, if I'm being honest, like, look at his stats, bro. These are very childish stats. Like, if I'm being real, like, jeez, man, he's not that great. If I'm being real, let's move on, bruv. So, how on earth is your first name Cristiano? You're 25. You're a professional footballer on these wages, yeah. And your stats look like this, bro. I'm not going to lie. I know women that are better than you, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't give a damn. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me. Like, these, man, this guy's trash, bro. I don't care. He's really bad. Like, man, like Cristiano Lombardi is really, really bad in terms of stats. I don't know about real life, but his stats are absolutely ridiculous, bro, in a very bad way. Next player we've got is Johnny. He's 29 years of age, left mid, left wing, and he's left footed, so he's a straight line guy. Now, in a straight line, 13 pace, 12 visually, 40 acceleration, you can understand he's stiff, so he can't really move side to side, so straight line is what it has to be. 14 dribbling, 14 crossing. is decent, let's be real. And then 14 technique, 14 vision and 13 passing is good end product for passing as well. But yeah, finishing ability is not there. Long shots is decent. He is, just get to the byline. Simple as all he does, pick up the ball, attempt to get to the byline. He's got good dribbling, good flair, so I wouldn't get it past him to actually do that. He's not that bad if I'm being honest, but yeah, if we're talking about levels, he's not Lazio level. Like if I'm being real, I know Lazio have got bright, they've got potential in it, and these guys, this guy right here, he's not levels. Let's be real, man, not Johnny. So I think I know what these guys do for scouting now. Like literally, anyone that they scout that gets red cards, yellow cards, that seems competitive and very aggressive, they're signing them. Like, yep, I want you in my team. And yeah, as you can see, another player with mad work, create, determination, and aggression and bravery in the midfield. Not just in the midfield, just in the team in general, because they've got them all over the team, all positions, bro. But yeah, a man like Daniel Akpa is a central midfielder with 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing, which is decent. 13 first touch, 13 composure, 13 dribbling, 13 flair. Everything that you need is 13, which is under average by 1, but that's still cool. Then he's got 14 tackling. He's got the grit. And then goal scorer midfielder is kind of, because 12 finishing is there, 11 long shots. You know what? Box to box midfield is what I'm putting him on still. Yeah, it will suit him as well. Man like Daniel Akpa, box to box, cool. Yeah, next player that we've got is Alessandro Cabara. I'd rather watch something else than listen, this guy's really bad. He's 20 as well. Can't be this bad in real life. They're doing it really, really dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I'd literally rather watch Arsenal women's, bro. Like I'd rather literally watch that than this guy right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man like Alessandro Cabara. What a disgrace, bro. Safe. Next player we've got is Andre Anderson. Now, he is a centre middle cam. One that obviously could play striker as well due to 14 finishing. But I'm actually thinking, would this guy have a wonder kid media description? Because he's 21 and these are actually kind of good stats. Like I'm being real, like 14 dribbling, 15 flair is really good. 16 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing for someone that I'm looking like as a striker is really good as well. Like advanced forward, he can pick up the ball and drive. He can create for other people. He can create for himself. He's got good pace, getting in behind as well with 13 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration, good off the ball. 11 tackling, so for your pressing situations, man's winning the ball comfortably. I would give him that wonder kid media description. I'm not going to lie, he's got a very bright future. He reminds me a bit of someone like Kyle George, who I haven't actually seen in this game. So maybe the old Kyle George, because I don't know if they've changed him. But yeah, he looks like a decent player. Still, like Andre Anderson. Next player we've got is Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Now, this is another reason why a lot of people would have come to this video. And I can't blame you. Look at his stats. He's phenomenal. Like, he's literally ridiculous. If you think he's not ridiculous, you're being delirious, bro. I'm being honest. Like, this guy he's mad, bro. But listen. Man like Milinkovic-Savic, yeah, he's 6'3" in that midfield. But he's still got agility, so it's mad. Anyway, picking up the ball and driving with 14 dribbling and 18 flair. Now, when you see a train coming at you with feet, I ain't got time for that. If I'm a defender, I'm just going to let him go past me. I ain't even got time. Because when man's got 17 strength as well, he's shielding the ball with his physicality, but then the ball stuck to his foot as well. So not only can you not get the ball because he's strong, his ball, oh my god, the ball is stuck to his foot. So yeah, there's no point as a defender trying to get the ball off him. And then in terms of end product, man's got 15 finishing. Man's got 15 long shots as well. It's actually a crazy card that I'm witnessing, that we're all witnessing. 10 composure is cool. I'll let him get away with it. I really don't care. Like he's that good, bro. Like just literally, yeah, just play him. And I don't think you need tactics with this guy. He's one of those guys, you just play them and then you see what he's about still. Man like Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, I will thought it as well, jeez. Alright, next player that we've got is Luis Alberto. 28 years of age. Centre mid on cam. Cool. Now, it's probably going to be a cam thing if I'm being real. The only reason why I say that is because he's got 17 decision making, which is absolutely ridiculous. But then 20 flair is just, I can't put words into that. Like, listen, 16 technique, 17 vision and 17 passing is mad as well. This guy looks like an absolute baller. 15 long shots, 15 finishing. 16 dribbling, 20 flair. Anything that you need, man's got it in him. Like he's literally the whole package for a cam, which is why I don't know why I made him on centre mid, because cam, he would be one of the best cams in the game. Like if you look at his stats, let's be real, because he's got everything. Literally, like not too many cams are goal scoring cams. He's banging goals, bruv. Like it's not a joke. So man like Luis Alberto, I agree. I saw Sergio Milinkovic-Savic with world-class media description, and I agree with this guy having one as well, because they both deserve it. Still, that midfield is looking crazy, and is that you know what, they've still got grit. Like, I'm seeing it now: 14 work rate, 17 determination, 12 aggression. He's still got grit, but overall very good player. Just when man's like talking about quality players, like how I'm talking about these world-class midfielders, they give me flipping Bobby Schmurder, bro. Like, that's what this guy is. He's not a footballer, bro. He might as well turn on the mic and start flipping dancing, bro. Like, this guy, he's dead food, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man, like Bobby Schmurder, whatever the hell his name is, he's dead food still. Next player that we've got is Pedro. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this a Chelsea one? Yes, it is. Now, they got him for free. Let's be real. If you get this guy for free and you're Lazio, that's not a bad deal. Let's be honest. Like, he's 33, but he's still doing his thing. Like, man's got 20 natural fitness. You can't really complain. Let's be honest. But 14 pace, 17 agility, 15 acceleration for a 33-year-old is ridiculous. And then he's either-footed as well. 16 dribbling, 17 flair, picking up the ball and driving with ease. And then close range finishing, and even better, long range finishing as well. So they've got people that can lay it off still. Like, you see like how they let off fireworks, man's banging goals the same way, bro. Like, and then passing is not really his strength, creating is not really his strength, but in terms of finishing ability, definitely an inside forward, not inverted winger still. Man like Pedro, very good player. Alright, next player that we've got is Felipe Anderson, left wing and right wing. Cool. They've actually got him permanently. I remember the days when he was at West Ham, but 17, 10, 8, 15 vision and 14 passing. Very good. Like, you can definitely create with that. The only thing is his decision making is under average by 1, but that's still cool. Let's be real, under average by 1 is not bad. 15 pace, 16 agility, 6 acceleration. But the main strength of this guy is the way he picks up the ball and drives. When he gets the ball, there's no guarantee that as a defender you'll sleep that night, bro, because he literally looks like he's gonna spin you, like, regardless of how good you are defensively. 18 dribbling, 18 flair is not a joke, bruv. Like, you don't mess around with guys like this, I have to be honest. But he's one of those players that he will be the cause of his own demise. Like, what I mean by this is not a lot of people can get the ball off him, but based on his decision making, based on his mental ability, his end product, bruv, there's no guarantee that the ball will hit the target, bro. Let's be real. But as a player, he's still very good. And for me, it will be a straight line thing. The reason why I say this, because in a straight line, it'll be a lot easier than him cutting inside. I'm not saying he can't cut inside, but I'm saying because he's got that crossing ability right there, let him just get to the byline and cross it, bro. Because in a straight line, it's going to be harder to get the ball off him anyway. Man like Felipe Anderson, very good player, I say. Next, we've got a 26-year-old Mattia Zaccagni. I don't even know if I pronounced that name right, allow me. But listen, advanced playmaker or left wing. Cool. 13 acceleration, 15 agility, 13 pace. Not blisteringly fast, but he's still moving. Off the ball is not there. Positioning not there. So he doesn't really know where to be, but that's cool. 15 dribbling, 16 flair is amazing. Good anticipation. 16 technique, 17 vision and 15 passing. He's got decision making as well. I'll put this guy in the midfield. I'm not going to lie. I'm making him a centre midfielder, not a cam, because we've got Luis Alberto Maggi. Like, he's definitely going to be a good guy to get the ball to Luis Alberto. That's his main strength. Like, simple as. Good player though. Man like Mattia Zaccagni. Alright, next player that we've got is Vedat Muriqi. Now, he's 27, 6'4". He's a striker with 13 finishing. Now, I know he's good in the air, but listen, if the ball's not in the air and it's on the ground, and there's not a guarantee that you're a striker and you haven't got 14 finishing, well, there's not a guarantee that you're going to score. I can't really trust you. And especially if I'm a team like Lazio. I know we've got Immobile, but still. Immobile is world class, as we all know, but sometimes like it might not be your fault if he doesn't play. He might be injured, he might be suspended, and then you have to go to guys like this who look like they should be in flipping WWE, not football, bro. Like, listen, it's kind of shocking still, but if I'm being honest though, if it's not a goal scoring thing, he still looks like he's providing a little bit of value. Like, he can hold up the ball and knock it off to a winger. And that's about it, let's be real. Man, like, whatever the hell his name is, let's move on. So, I know I said I'll leave Alessandro Rossi till last, but I have to leave Immobile till last, bro. I have to. But you might as well just skip it from now and just go straight to Immobile if I'm being real, because as you can see, you're not really going to get anything from this guy. He's transfer listed for 100k. Let's move on. And lastly, we've got man like Ciro Immobile. Now, we all know this guy has been underrated for a very, very long time. And as you can see, this guy is second top goal scorer as it stands, and they've given him a finishing downgrade. Safe. And obviously, man's 31 now, but still, how can you give man a finishing downgrade, bro? But anyway, look at his stats, bro. He's obviously a finisher, as we can see. 31, 18 finishing, 19 off the ball. Don't mess with this guy, innit? Like, you can't mark him. And when it comes to one-on-one situations, he's more time putting the ball in the back of the net still. In terms of creating for other people, 12 technique, 14 vision, 12 passing is not bad. 13 dribbling is not bad. 12 flair is not bad. But obviously there is levels. There's a lot of strikers that are much better at creating for other people than he is. But as you can see, that's not his strength, bro. What his strength is finishing off the chance created for him. That's what his strength is still. And yeah, I know pressing forward is what we've met him on, but as you can see, pressing forwards do turn into advanced forwards when they have the ball, because you can't press anyone when you have the ball. So what I would say is, if pressing forward's not working, Poacher is definitely a very good option. Like, very good option still. He's even got very good heading ability as well. 20 natural fitness is not a joke. You can see mental ability, mad 80 anticipation. Man knows when the ball's dropping before it's even dropped, bruv. It's a joke, bruv. He's ridiculous still, yeah. Man, Ciro Immobile, mad player. He's still got that pace as well, yeah. Put respect on his name, innit? Like, he's extremely underrated, still world-class player. And yeah, man like Immobile, world-class. And this is, that was Lazio player ratings. As you can see, they've got a good squad. Their midfield is ridiculous. Very good attackers as well. Defensively, they are going to be solid due to the amount of aggression that I saw in that team. On average, they've got like so many players with 14 and above for work rate, determination, aggression. It's crazy. Like, they've got bare of them. But yeah, you can see their honours, European champions. European Cup Winners' Cup, which I don't even know what that is. But yeah, it looks like one of those teams you're going to have to write their history from now, because they haven't really got a huge history, if I'm being honest. But it's still a big team. I still respect them a lot, and let's line them up so I can see how I would do it in my eyes. And yeah, hopefully I can help you guys as well. And this is how I'm lining up Lazio. As you can see, 5 at the back is what it had to be, because they've got so many defenders, you might as well do it. Use your wide centre-backs if you can. For now, I'm choosing not to use them, but you definitely have the option to do that if you want to. But yeah, in goal, Strakosha, goalkeeper, defend. That's standard, because we already know he's definitely their first choice. No-nonsense centre-back on cover, Luis Felipe. He's probably the one that I would put on a wide centre-back team. But yeah, Acerbi, ball-playing defender. Put him in the middle because he needs the most protection. As you can see, physically, it's not really there in terms of his movement. And then Radu, no-nonsense centre-back on defend as well. Another no-nonsense defender. Defensively, it's going to be very solid. But yeah, left-back, I've gone with an inverted wing-back, Haysaj, yeah. Cutting inside and creating. He can be good at that if you want him to anyway. Lazari, wing-back attack, picking up the ball, driving to the byline. Defensively, it's not really solid, so it might be a complete wing-back thing in the longevity, but still a good player overall. And then Lucas Leiva, deep line playmaker on defend, yeah. Based on that composure, I know he's got, like, the pivot is there for ball retention. That's why I've done it. And then Milinkovic-Savic as the Mazzala, because I keep on using Souček as an example because man watches Premier League football, but you can use Milinkovic-Savic as his own example, the way he makes late runs into that box, bruv. And then emulating his style, we've got Basic, who will pretty much just copy what Milinkovic-Savic does, bro. That's what I'm going to choose him to do, like, for now anyway. We've got other midfielders, but I'm just going to let him, I'll let him have a go. I gave him a little chance. That's what I'll do with man like Basic. And then Luis Alberto as that cam, attacking midfielder on support, shadow striker, any cam role that you want, man, can pretty much do that, literally. And then up front, creating, all of these guys creating for one man, who is Ciro Immobile. Cross the ball, low, whip it, float it, he's winning it. Like, maybe not the float thing, but yeah, the other two man's got it still. Yeah, as a player, ridiculous. And that is Lazio player rating. So yeah, shout out Zakaria Milik one more time. And you lot, if you like that video, like that video. Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.